Hey Aries North Node, it's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you your Aries North Node reading for the month of April. I want to thank you guys for the love and support you show the channel. Thank you for subscribing and hitting the notification bell, and for hitting that like button to help circulate the videos on the channel, throughout YouTube. All right, let's see what we got going on for you. So your North Node is what your destiny is in this lifetime, what you're supposed to be striving for. Your South Node is the energies that you've mastered in a lifetime, in the past lifetime, and in your childhood. Also some lessons as a result of lessons. Those with those experiences were in the past life, and so you're supposed to use those experiences and those lessons learned to help you to move towards your North Node. Your North Node is moving towards energy that is unfamiliar for you. It's energy that may have you come out of your comfort zone. The South Node is energy that you're already comfortable in, right? So we're going to see what's going on with your North Node, Aries. You're supposed to be going towards, Aries is the warrior energy. So you're supposed to be going towards the energy of standing up for yourself, separating yourself from connections where, people are just not, allowing you to be you. Things that, codependent energies. Because if we look at your South Node, that's the opposite polarity of Aries. That's Libra. Libra is all about relating, all about making sure that you're able to connect and relate to the people you're dealing with. Well, the negative aspects of Libra are situations and circumstances where you become too codependent on another person, and that person is not healthy for you. And so you're put in situations and circumstances where you're going to need to stand up to this person, and you're going to need to step away from this connection. So let's see what type of energies are going on for you this month in reference to what you may need to be aware of that could be trying to keep you in your negative South Node energy. There's positive energy in the South Node as well. But we're going to see what negative energies of the South Node are hindering you from standing up for yourself, okay? All right, okay. We're going to take that one. So the overall energy for your spread here is the Six of Wands energy in reverse. So this is like unpopular opinion. This could be people who are looking at you as if, okay, what's wrong with you? Something's wrong with you. This is like an infamous card, being infamous for something. Infamous is the opposite of being famous. So infamous is, okay, being famous for something that's not good. You're infamous for doing this. You're infamous for doing that. So you could be around some people who are embodying this infamous energy. And they're the wrong people to hang around. These could be people who are bullies. This could be also attention that you get from doing things that are not conducive to positive growth. All right. Egotistical, self-centered type of energy. It could be you or the person you're around. So we have the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So I feel like this could be an energy of somebody you may be in a family dynamic with. If it's not a family dynamic, then it may be a relationship, or it could be a friendship as well. But it looks as though you may not be, if you're not you may not be communicating with this person at this time, or these people, right? And so the thing is that may want to reunite with you. And the universe and your guides want you to keep in mind that that you may want to slow down in reference to connecting with these people, or they may want to put you in a position where they're trying to just let bygones be bygones, and they're not taking the time to apologize. The Knight of Wands is an energy of just jumping right into things, being feisty, being inconsiderate about what's going on. It's just, okay, this is what I want, so this is what I'm going to do. Right? It could also be an energy of sexual desires, lust, passion, okay, being greedy, dealing in excess, taking unnecessary risks without thinking about what's going on. What your guides want you to focus on is what this person is not saying to you, or what these people are not saying to you. Like I said, I see the Knight of Wands here, I see the Knight of Swords here, but if you're not speaking to someone, there was some type of issue going on with them, and then they want you to reconnect. Where's an apology? I don't see an apology here. So I feel like with this overall energy as the Six of Wands here, it's like people want you to come back around, but they don't feel they owe you an apology for what they did to you. I feel like with this Queen of Swords in reverse, they did a lot. They caused you some pain. They caused you some aggravation. They may have talked bad about you. They may have just been mean to you. I mean, because this could be, people talking bad about you. The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Swords here. So it may have gotten back to you what they said and how they said it. So this person could be coming towards you with lies with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse, wanting you to reconnect with them, wanting you to go ahead and let's just forget about it. Let's let bygones be bygones. There's nothing serious going on, but they're not being 100 with you about what they want. But the end goal is they want to reunite with you. So I just feel like these people are not being honest, or this person is not being honest. They're not being upfront. I feel like they just expect you. I get an energy of them looking at you as a pushover. Like they could just, whatever, let's move on. I feel like this has happened before with these people or this person, right? And they just expect you to just be able to just, let it go and move on. Let's take a look at the top 5 cards here. So we know the overall energy was the Six of Wands in reverse. Then we have the Three of Wands, okay? And we have the Eight of Cups, more Wands, 10 of Wands, and then the Two of Swords. So yeah, this is clearly telling me here that, this person, they weren't nice to you. They weren't kind to you. They may have talked bad about you, okay? Lied on you, said some things that were not appropriate or were not right, right? And so then what happened was with the Three of Wands energy here, you thought about what went down. You looked at it and you said, oh, okay, this is how you do. And then what happened was you walked away. So you may have walked away from the situation, but with the Eight of Cups, this is telling me that this was an emotional attachment. You walked away, come back, walked away, come back, walked away, come back, right? That's what the Eight of Cup energy is. And it's to the point now where you're tired of this. So you're debating on letting this go. So some of you may have already let the situation go, or this person knows that you're at your wit's end with them. This person, this group, whatever it is, this family dynamic, they know that you're at your wit's end. I feel like for many of you, you've already cut them off. Okay, and so now they're trying to come back around. But let's get some clarity on this. Let's see. Let me use this deck. Okay, so let me get the cards out and then we'll take a look at them here. So we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is that communication. This could be them coming into you, lying to you, or this could be you in pain because of what they said to you or how they spoke to you, okay? But there's some type of issue with communication, and that is Libra energy. So your Libra South Node energy, again, this could be somebody who's in denial about what's going on. You may not even know, or I feel like but it may be the way that you're handling it. It may just be like you're trying to brush it over, or they expect you to brush it over. They don't expect you to stand your ground, right? Because the Six of Wands energy, this is an energy of someone standing their ground, okay? Being honored for that and being respected for that. And I feel like with this in reverse here, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, maybe you said something and this person may have said, whatever, right? And so at that point, it's like they're not, I don't feel like there's any respect here, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. Let's get more clarity here. What's this Ten of Cups? What is this Ten of Cups energy? You know what? I'm not using this deck. I'm going to use something else. All right. Okay. What's this Queen of Swords in reverse, please? Talk to me about this Queen of Swords in reverse for my Aries North Node. Yeah, we have the thought energy. So, yeah, this person, the way that they speak to you, they don't care. They're thoughtless about how they speak to you. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care if it hurts you or not. Or they didn't care, right? You could be thinking about this, but you're like, oh, okay, well, you could be in denial about it, or, just trying to brush it over. But it hurts you. It's very painful because you're in thought about that. The challenge here is the Ten of Cups energy. This person may want to get back with you. Yeah, here's the melancholy energy. Or, the challenge is you thought this was a relationship. You thought this was someone you could connect with. You thought this is somebody that loved you. whether it's a lover or a family dynamic. You're like, okay, well, where's the love? With the melancholy energy, this is not the love that this is not the way that you expect to be treated or that you want to be treated. What's this Knight of Wands energy here? Yeah, we have the scholar energy in reverse. So again, I feel like somebody is not accepting or acknowledging what it is that they're doing. Maybe somebody doesn't want counseling. You two may be having some problems if you're in a relationship, like an intimate relationship, where this person, they don't think about you, they're not concerned about you. Any ideas that you come up with, they may blow it off as if you're not smart, or you don't know what you're talking about, or I'm not doing that, I don't care what other people say. I get an energy of maybe you asking your partner to go to counseling and they don't want to do that. There's problems in the connection and they don't want to go to counseling, or maybe you've gone to counseling and it does not help. What's this Knight of Swords? Okay, yeah, we have the enemy energy, the friend energy in reverse, which is a freaking enemy with the Knight of Swords. So this person could have been dealing with your friend. Okay, you could have had a lover who may have dealt with your friend or slept with your friend, or you may have had some friends here who called themselves family to you. It could have been family too, that they were talking about you behind your back. This is Three of Cup energy in reverse. Or they may have lied on you to your friends. All right, yeah, we have waiting here and reconnection. So I don't know if you're waiting on them to come back around or if they're waiting on you to come back around because they think, oh, okay, well, you'll just come back around. Because we have that Eight of Cup energy here where it's like, oh, okay, give them some time. They'll come back around. The Three of Wands here is, okay, give her some time or give him some time. He'll come back. He's walked away before. This is normal. Once they get to the point where they're tired, they'll debate on what's going on and then they'll come back around. Right? But these are people who are no good for you. These are people who don't respect you, who don't take your feelings into consideration. They could care less about you. Okay, so it's very important that you remember this in reference to this, especially if this is something that you are walking back and forth into. It's happened on more than one occasion. You've let it go before, right? It's like, okay, I'm not going to trip about it. Yeah, you said whatever. But again, I don't see any sincerity here in reference to someone apologizing to you. It's like they just know eventually you're going to get over it. And this is a karmic connection because the soulmate card came out in reverse. When this comes out in reverse to me, I automatically feel like this is a karmic connection. So this is somebody you've known from a past life. Okay, or this is somebody who you're being tested with now. But like I said, with your North Node, you're going to be tested with relationships where, you're going to be in a position where people are going to try to walk over you. And with your Aries North Node, you're supposed to be walking to the energy of, no, I'm going to stand my ground. I have to defend myself, and you will have to defend yourself. So you're going to have to come out of that, oh, okay, I don't want to fight or I don't want to be confrontational. It's not that you may not be in situations where you have to physically fight. And you may not be in situations where, it gets that grimy. But you are going to have to learn to deal with confrontation in a manner in which you are standing your ground and not allowing people to walk all over you. So that is an energy that may be uncomfortable for some of you. All right. And only thing that's going to help you to get comfortable with that is more experience with that. And so that's what the universe is going to do. They're going to put you in situations and circumstances where you may be in a situation where someone will not respect you. Okay. They may try to walk over you or, take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. And it will be obvious because you will feel uncomfortable. Like you have to say something or do something. And that will be your cue to do just that. Okay. Let's see what else we have for advice. Okay, happy came out in reverse. So if you want to be happy, you're going to have to come out of this connection. Whoever this is, whether it's a family member, whether it's an old friend that you've known since you were kids, whether this was a lover, okay, you're going to have to come out of this connection. The universe does not want you in this karmic connection with this person. The lessons need to be learned and then you would need to let go. Okay, now it doesn't matter if you're married to this person, within your heart that this is somebody that you're not having a successful connection with. For some of you, like I said, maybe you considered counseling and it didn't work. Okay, or maybe every time you talk about let's separate and get a divorce or I'm gonna move away, this person says and does something to try to stop you. This is the here and now card. This came out in reverse as well. So it's like you keep going back to the past. So the cards I'm getting here are, if you want a happy life, You're going to have to separate from this karmic. If you keep going back, you're not going to be happy. Like, this situation is not going to get any better. And if you've already gone back and forth with this person, then you already know this. Underneath the deck, it's time to let go. Okay? Time to let go. So that's what I have for you, Aries North Node. I hope that this provided some clarity and insight into your situation in reference to what energies could be coming towards you this month that could be getting you to come out of your comfort zone and go into the direction of your North Node. If you need a personal, I'm at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. You can check me out and information's in the box below the video. All right, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Later, North Node Aries.